choice product, so it might actually work as advertised.
Hopefully. Let's continue where I left off. Oh yeah, that's right. We were fucking around. What else we got to do here? Investigate the N-ray. Kill that guy. Straight to the entrance. Curiosity. So I can overcharge you. Gotcha. You fired that. Be good to have a shotgun on us. That works better for a shotgun, though, oddly enough. We'll throw you on. Distraction resources and breaking down items with Val in the party. Grant your Mad Pit's a chance to be preserved on use, letting you use them again. Oh, okay. I see. What's your ultimate ability? Players who by Val companion ability, the player also gains a regeneration effect for the remainder of combat. Does not stash if applied multiple times. By Val companion ability, the player also gains a buff to armor for the remainder of combat. Alright. Don't have any real crafting skills. We should up our science a tiny bit. Make sure I'm loaded up. Definitely hearing something. Not exactly sure what. Need to get over to that one too. Are you still up? There's fucking another one somewhere? Oh, right there. Alright. Going back up here. Got more enemies up here. Somewhere. Same with over here. Oh shit, there's a lot.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Are they circling?
Give the order and I'll take it.
What did you all run off to?
Entering contact.
Shit, there's the progress! Reload.
Dispensing life support medicine.
Okay. Auto dot compression coil. Hazard at gas. Mentioned. Down to around here. Not that I see. I need an actual, like, sniper rifle, not one that just fucking sends out grenades. Grenades that explode on the reload. Is stats of explosive? I got my explosive skill higher.
That is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes. You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never
Is it?
fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
They need extra medical help in Matriarch's Mercy. Pipe doctor is probably close enough.
You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people? Why, this is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge.
You've already got an automech on staff. Why not a plumber?
Maybe you're right. The day an auto-mech unclogs a toilet unsupervised is the day I hang up my spurs. Very well. Sometimes it takes a plumber to do a doctor's job. If Matriarch's Mercy cries out in need, then the pipe doctor will answer. See you there, friend.
Okay. Just randomly stumbled upon that guy. Is that everything here? I mean, there's this dude. Have a save before I pit-pot to this motherfucker. Whoa. Send it monitor.
do not believe you have clearance to be here.
This war cannot come to a conclusion soon enough. There is no...
Alright, so none of you are real talkative. You're just there for to fit that one. Is this where the bomb went off? Ow! Line right there. Okay, I see it now. Alright, out of the fucking minefield. Ow! Out of the fucking minefield. God damn, that hurt.
Engaging combat protocols.
We're all injured. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Standing by with life support. Providing a host of
Ow.
Cannot comply. This unit is incapacitated.
Run away! Boop, boop. The fuck, man? Give me your fucking armor now, bitch.
Subtracting.
One's dead.
Halt! What is your destination? Personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile. Will bring you in direct contact.
The odds of your survival are directly
It's fine. Big motherfucker's dead now. Blood-soaked gothic helmet. Plus 20% base health. Scrapper's Den discovered. Oh, here's... That explains where the helmet came from. It was an absolute fucking bullet sponge. Scrapper Dragoon. Fires huge blast of electro that change through enemies. Weak spot bonus 95. Weak spot bonus plus 160. Another way in. Doing armor. Ooh, what the fuck? Red! Now.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
You're nuts. Shit. Where you at, bitch? Alright. Let my shit recharge real quick. Pop that. Space between us. Where are you? Alright, bitch, you wanna do this? Where you at? Ow. Okay. Fuck you. Bailey's dead. Alright. Down. There you are. Alright, that's everyone dead. Took way longer than it should have. Gadget energy meter +1. Lock on rocket launcher. Hell fucking yeah. Can't open that. Okay. Short rounds. What's up here? Bomb suit helmet. Special strap engineering. Anything else? Down here. Get in here. Grab off you. Grab that. Lucky sprat foot. There you are. Large rounds. That's done. Take the abbot's message to outpost opportunity. Alright, so we're going over there. remember right, we also need over there for a little climbing. Not enemies around. Where? Dead bodies over there. Don't see anything. What the fuck is that? Oh! Oh! Fucking Ben. Guys aren't doing all that much damage. What? Is it up there? Alright, now head up here. So what's up with these worm things? Shit!
Nothing there.
Alright, well this is pretty good. Machine pistol. I can fuck with it. Interesting. Corporate cleaner. It's out this way. Enemies everywhere.
Unfriendly in combat range.
The idea is to kill them before you do it.
Go. Grenade. Reload. Ooh.
Secure service.
The shotgun keeps the distance. The fuck is up with the grenades? Okay.
Resuming hostilities.
Search all these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's fine. There's like one of you left up there.
Sequencing strategies.
Yo, guys. Machine pistol's not too bad. Damage drop-off issues. So I'm treating this thing like a fucking sniper rifle when it is very much not.
Confronting threat.
They actually at range can kind of kick ass. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a sprat. Okay, I was like, there's a person over here? What the fuck? Down here. There's more there. We're gonna keep that for a moment. Curious about is that it looks like jumps we can make.
Combat related activities.
There we go.
Wonder what we'll find in here, apart from coal.
Automaton Stratium. Alright, we gotta go through it. So we need the door key.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage. Oh no, it's no.
Are you alright?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
What you do her gloves when they play with their stuff.
Thanks for the preposterously late advice. How about you leave me to endure my pulpy penury in peace?
Or I just put you out of your misery permanently.
What? No, that's not. Someone help me!
Hey, rain supply, plus 5 max health. Open it.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. There is 81%
Fuck, out of ammo. Let me up.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Fuck is it? Get up.
Let's get him over with.
entering a confrontational state.
Come on, fucking left. You're running into an issue of not being able to lock pick.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just save win.
Go.
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me
Okay.
right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Asa. You are?
I'm Commander Adam. What's a glorious
We are
dawn?
simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
And that truth would be...
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
And you are now Dietrich's fellow enlightened individuals betrayed you. Any idea why? None of that explains your enthusiasm for violence.
No, it does not. Perhaps I will tell you what does, should I ever count you among my few compatriots. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Sure, what's Popsy do wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Niles, back to the incognito.
If you're sure, Commander. But I'd watch myself around this one.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Okay, so you're a melee. Every third melee attack by Ozza will automatically inflict stagger and deal bonus damage. Ozza chooses stretch over direction and attempts to flank weak targets in combat. Throw that on. After using her companion ability, Ozza deals bonus damage for a duration, 20% plus 25% damage. The explosion caused by Azura's companion ability covers a larger area, allowing it to hit more enemies. Let's have a bigger boom. Companion ability charges faster than other companions and can hold 2 charges at once. While Oz is in the party, factions with neutral or higher reputation need a higher bounty before they consider you an outlaw and pursue your crimes. Uses a wrist-mounted explosive dash to fire an explosive charge in a cone towards location. Enemies hit take heavy physical damage and stagger. Oz's ability must be fully charged, and you must be targeting an enemy for it to be activated. She's light, and that has a 1, and she's pretty fucking fast, honestly. Let's see how a melee build does. Experimental storage locker key. That. All right. Have to search everything. Constructing floor continue to be a sizable issue for the automats. It seems that no matter how well we try to seal the joints, the gas finds a way in. The repair crews. Okay, so we're having issues with the gas. Consistently readings, vent controls. Okay, so it looks like a hacking. Pretty fucking important. Foil. Bit cartridge. Shit. Experimental storage locker. There we go.
To
This.
reduce any claustrophobic responses, please avoid
Thinking about the narrow space and
Boop,
increasing
boop,
levels
boop.
of carbon dioxide.
Random ass roof access. Is there any point to this? Not that I see. Alright, bet down we go. So we got the locker key. The door. Death sentence, short rounds, doom counter. Destruction by the Dawn's hand, the non-believers will only live long enough to see their impending deaths. Alright, so it's lever action. Some leftover healing solution inside the auto dot that will definitely prove useful. Strip for parts. Fumes are eroding our mechanisms. Take gears. There we go. Alright, let's check this out. Crafting. Arrow charges, mad pits. Poisoning is gained 50% slower. Craft that. Yeah. Alright, there's that. That area's all clear. What about this in here? Two more. Fuck yeah, sniper rifle. Been wanting one of these. Alright, so I just need to find the other train stations, it seems like. We can get a full mural. Alright. This might actually work. Hell yeah, I think this is actually a thing. Shockwave toss ball stick. Made it. There's gonna be like a fucking mini boss or some shit up here. A master wasp. Don't enjoy the sound of that. $21 rockets. 16, 20.
Look sharp. Grip weapon prime.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay.
Stats have reached an alarming low. As indicated.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
I'm ready to fight. All right. What about you? We got a smoke grenade. What do we got going on up here? Up with that beeping. Nothing down here. Nope. Alright, so it's a jump. There's something up there. There's these wasps fucking on edge. Someone else made it up here. There you are. Small plasma charge. Huh. Over to here. Alright, so we are headed up to it. Cool. Itch. Done. Ah! Shit! Alright. Shit! Who? Fully retreat, you did. You guys are back with me. Toxicity is almost all the way down.
Standing by with life support.
What the fuck shooting me? Ow. Kill the ads. One ad dead. All right. Knew we were coming up on a fucking boss. Auto dot compression cell. Nice dirty lot bots. All right. Large plasma charges. bounce around here. Or dung piles. Useful. Alright. Search you guys now. Shouldn't be anywhere beeping around here. Alright, so we cleared that. Back down to the scrappers den. Alright. Move that. Back down to here. I'm glad I was right in that actually fucking led to something.
Friendly approaching.
Yeah, that's just her symbol. Gotcha. Where's that sniper rifle? You use heavy rounds. I need to increase my gun skill before I can effectively use that. That helps a little bit. Alright, we're up. Okay. Fucking spammy bot piece of shit. Get fucked, cunt. How did these work? Ah, that's how that works. Gotcha. Can't place mines on rots. At least not effectively where you can fucking hide them. What's this? Ah, we're in the bombed out fucking area now. Please advise. Matter, either we drop so much cargo that they simply can't hit it all, or we have the air staff use dangerously rather than impossible to predict flight paths, so we're stuck between ruinously expensive at their hands or ruinously expensive at our own. From frequent accidents, please advise. So they're having issues getting supplies here. Shit. What's this?
Oh, freelancer. I didn't know we hired them, but I'm glad to have you.
It's the back lines. These are some conditions these guys are fighting in. They have it fucking rough. fuck is up
Glad
with
to be
this?
sitting here safely.
Why am I standing so close to this uranium? Hazard pay, of course. And I ain't even started bleeding from the ears yet.
What the fuck is going on here? More done up here. Alright, so it's a landmine. Aimed Manosaur drone? So it appears that the mines are in the dark patches. Yeah.
Goodbye, Massey the 18th. Goodbye, Massey the 18th.
They're using them to clear the minefield. That's actually kind of fucking great. Open this. Choice bunker roster. Heavy marksman rifle tracing unit. Got some tequila.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Examine. You have made a grave miscalculation with pay and will pay clearly for the injustice. Do not even bother to return your stolen goods, for damage is done, and my vengeance will be swift. I only hope you enjoy the purloined beverage, for it will be your last. There we go. Okay, so you don't have anything in your pockets. Alright. Right, outpost opportunity.
Medical personnel detected among nearby group of persons in need of medical personnel.
Where is this medical person?
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
Saw the explosion, what happened?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
Absolutely, what do you
We
need?
need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without
I have
them,
quite a few of those.
they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Extra news is that can help with some of the needed compression coils right now.
Fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. Wonderful. That's just enough to get the first of our autodocs back up and running. Thank you. Still, if you find any more, please bring them my way. It would be marvelous to have spares. I'm glad you're back. Getting the first autodoc running again is, well, it's not...
Slowly increasing up to 2 times the amount the closer you are to death. It's 120% toxicity drain rate. That's pretty fucking good. Sell junk. Weapon type, there we go. Get rid of that, we're not gonna use that. But those... Silenced repeating rifle. Okay, we'll keep the silenced one. We'll get rid of the one with the prism sights. We should be able to build that. We never used those. That's our ED. Designator. Companions increase the damage. Okay, armor. Armor type. Probably don't throw that on. Officer Regalia. Combat sprint speed plus 25%. Trooper plate. We're not going to be really wearing medium armor. We're going to keep the ghillie suit, because it looks cool. Get rid of all that. That looks cool. That looks cool. That's useful. We have a better toxicity drain. That looks dumb as fuck. Plus 30% magazine size. Goodbye. Energy recharge rate. Keeping that. Keeping the Dragoon helmet. That looks cool. So all that. Alright.
Anticipating request. This unit's compression coils are currently in use. Please acquire compression coils elsewhere.
What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on black plasma, they're on Clive's extra special forced. He'd make a great lower manager.
Where is enemy scrutinizer?
I just threw up all over my shoes, and the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting? Thank God.
Why are the
I
laces
just threw up
melting?
all over my shoes.
Volatile. Let science guide your hands.
And the laces are melting. I need you to go get help. Why are the laces I think melting? I might be what's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on
Wait.
black plasma, they're on Clive's
Talk to everyone? Copies, collect compression coils. Officer outpost and convey the abbot's message. Turn to the bartender.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Or direct an agent. And when we seek the task force, we must lend aid.
A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else.
To help us against your goodwill, they didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Does the order Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you?
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
Wants me to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
Not really. That's fair, but a good word certainly won't hurt. What it would take to make it happen.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. And normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
Badly on you. All that's going on, and you're worried about you. And you like my help with
You
those.
cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Really? All it takes is a bit of bits to solve this?
Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of believability. Auntie says so herself. They show sincerity, trustworthiness, and a goodly dose of class.
Ugh. Well, I am being classy. I think I can do business.
Wonderful. And with your sincerity assured by the bits in my pocket, I feel absolutely confident in your professed innocence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a whole mess of hassle I've got to dig myself out from under.
Still want help with
tell me
that?
there's a damn good reason you're back.
You got jobs to be
That's
doing?
right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you?
No problem. Corpses. Who's dead?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways,
Good.
there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
That. The fuck? That sounds interesting. Fair enough. I'm off to make that
You
happen.
know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Thank God. It's hard. I just threw up all over my shit.
You said that the. Okay. Codex. Logs. I'm so confused. Apparently there's someone around here who's supposed to be part of the medical team. Are you up in this area? That's a fucking just mantisaur pushing the line.
Oh, another mercenary. Thought I was safe at the point. It's into the betting pool. Careful. Past this point is just mantisaurs infected with serranium gas. Truthfully,
That's 9. 13. 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance lost every time the wearer takes damage down to no additional bonus. Resets on combat and bounty gain decreased by 50%. this? All right. The trapper. I got the plumber. We got the auto dock. Okay, so it looks like I just need a taxidermist. He's currently within Matriarch's mercy. So I'm looking for the taxidermist inside Matriarch's mercy. Who the fuck is the taxidermist?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. The invaders?
Oh, try not to get too close. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So
News.
keep your distance.
Asked me to bring you some medicine.
Law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
There you go.
If it's all the same, I'll give it to someone in real need. I've got more practice ahead of me. Wouldn't want to spoil it by seeking treatment. You have my gratitude, stranger.
What do you know about
I
the
think it's
situation?
downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. Can't say I'm fond of...
Great. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Easy, friend. We're all in this together.
You just keep your distance.
Nope. Not there.
My mouth sure is sore. Up to no good? Good.
You got business? No? Move on.
How'd Spider give over the dart? I helped Spider over to Guardian States, and this is the welcome I get.
Oh, you're the wandering gunhand who aided our field agent. Kobor wants to speechify with you. But no funny moves. I'll be watching.
Greetings. I heard tell that you aided Spider in his little reconnaissance
Up by
venture at the Guardian
5.
Estates.
Hell yeah.
Between the two of us, I sent him out there to get him to cease jabbering about his glory days. I hardly expected him to locate anything worthwhile. Yet from what I gather, the documents contain some pertinent information after all. As such, I've chosen to grant you access to my wares. They're second to none, I assure you.
Oh, hell yeah, we got a vendor.
Feast thine eyes on the merchandise.
That's for engineering. Ooh, haha. Tracing unit. Shot barrel. Large plasma cartridges. that. Drops below 50%. A mod grants a large bonus to sprint speed for 10 seconds. But damage resistance for 30 seconds after resurrecting a companion. Silencer. Hey, what's up? Got right here. Burst rifle. Explosive rounds. Lowers base damage. Damage resistance while below 50% health. That's not theft, so we're taking her. Now where the fuck is this taxidermist? Can't talk to you.
Where do we go now?
Slice of bread.
Another colony?
I predict with an 8.23 margin of error.
Doesn't look like any of you.
Just trying to cheer you up.
Nothing still looks sick as fuck.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Lord.
Can I complete a bounty? Hell yeah.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
Someone's been sneaking out. Interesting. There's the taxidermist
Paradigm is a self-centered derivative.
inside the building.
How do you feel, darling?
Like a Gorvid's got its hand. I still don't get it, Piotr. Run me through it again.
There's nothing to run through. I brought up your state with one of the exemplars. She told me to wait. Minutes later, she returned with the medicaments.
No, I can't believe that. Free medical care for refugees? When we ain't even pulling our weight? Unless there's an ulterior motive.
I don't understand. How do you feel, darling?
Like
Okay.
a Gorvid's got its hands around my lungs and keeps squeezing.
That's
Get your
not
medicine.
do
Don't
what I need.
Not sure how you can always
If
be
we
so...
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
Amidst the business
Typically,
settlement.
no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
So you're just math down and publish so passerbys can watch you math? That's what they did. I don't think that's what they really
I'm
need.
also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the other 10% of the time, you're asked if they can use the space.
I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data,
I don't
life
like you guys
inside
very
shows
much.
a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors: longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather,
Okay,
and
you guys are
hostile
helpful, but
xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers
your
are
fucking
really against
calculations
you out
come
there.
first. Most people need more than medicine and water to be happy.
We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. Then back to it, I shall
yeah. You do you, bud.
Algorithmic dissonance? I miss... How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's Mercy. Though it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist.
Found you. Antimetal specialist to help that.
What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend. A little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
Trust me. They'll let anyone handle a scalpel.
Am I supposed to find that encouraging? Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
I don't like how you call it a sleeve. Some them sleeves and you got yourself a deal.
The term is industry standard. And a taxidermist without standards is never a pretty sight. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
Is there a mark for that? Says he's up in Auntie's Choice territory, so that'd be this.
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first shot of Doc Redding again has been helpful, but we could really use... Please hurry.
Who am I fucking... Where the fuck is this dude at? Frankie Billings. Found near a camp in the northern part of the Golden Ridge. Betting it's that. Please God, no landmines. Whoop. So much fucking stabby stabby. shit. Fuck up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. Almost out of fucking ammo. Okay. Got plenty of fucking loot though, that's a plus. They really like biting heads off shit. Boop. Boop. Some wings and shit. Alright, so we don't have to go any farther up that way for the camp, which is nice. Hey! Gives us a reason to start buying some heavy. Got a decent gun. Alright. Only have 95 rounds for that. Where's my SMG? Nothing down there for us. Not have the ammo for this crap. Fuck down, you fuck up.
Who needs to die?
Engaging combat protocols.
Fuck up here. Alright, so you do have a gun.
Emergency protocols.
Drop him. Right. Dead motherfuckers up here. what?
Supposed to shoot the enemy.
Fine, it's fine. Person I need up here. Does not look like it. Guy set up right by a hive. Does not seem like the smartest play. Where the fuck is this bitch? That should be north. Ah, I'm close. Somewhere up there. Gotcha. Don't feel bad, because it's not my quest. Alright. Probably have to go down and around. That'd be my guess. Drop that meat. % of health.
You lost, stranger?
Lucky sprat foot.
Hey now, that's mine.
Mine now.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
None of the above. Actually, I'm Earth Directorate agent.
Really?
Earth Directorate agent.
An Earth Directorate agent. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
Fair enough. That's never back to Matriarch's Mercy wants some fresh brat corpses.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
Speech 8. I'll come
You know
back.
where to find me.
Let's see what you got on ya.
Excuse me.
Grab on that.
Acting like I'm not even here.
Yep, damn right.
Take it. Take it all. Happy now? You satisfied?
Partially. Okay, nothing else on the sprats.
Howdy. Now, what can I do you for?
Want to buy some clean sprats?
So, we doing business. The sprats are all premium quality. Let's talk price. Trust me, Gregory is an artiste. Pleasure doing business.
I bet he is a fucking artiste. Ah, so I was jumping. There we go. Alright, taxidermist, where the fuck were you at again? Right over here, I believe.
Do you believe Arcadia shall
Yep.
ever return to how it was?
Fish. Between the invaders.
Your ethanol. I mean, that makes sense now.
There's no putting this sprat.
Any luck with the sprat hunt?
I got the sprat corpus for you.
Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes.
Thanks for the advance for lending your medical skills to the refugees. Here's something you won't need.
Not
Yes.
to worry, they're perfectly lifelike. Be seeing you, Agent.
Okay.
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation, the Protectorate have only been told a watered-down version of
What do you have for
Unless
sale?
you have authorization, I haven't any.
You don't have any fucking ammo. That's not good. Pick up those. Alright, we're down to fucking 3,000.
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the order to think outside of the box. A little token of my appreciation for a job well done. Now,
Aha.
will there be anything else?
Also hired a taxidermist. You're very
From a
welcome.
medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. Here, you've earned it. Now, will there be anything else? Since you are
Thunder.
a rep,
450 over time. Blood fortification. Okay.
I communicated your prediction to Administrator Agarwal. I'm not sure why she's budged on letting the refugees move into the exclusion zone, but I agree. Very worrying indeed. Anything I can do to assist you?
About those things I was working on.
Yes, what have you discovered?
Smooth things over with that choice.
You've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Found an interesting message from you on one of the conspirators about the seed. Never mind, I'll be back later. Forgot for that. The incognito. We're one away. Continue. There. She's part of the Order, if I remember right.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Thus, if we compare
The Grand Plan is the predetermined order
Here. Okay, you're with me now?
Welcome back. I assume anything I can do to assist you? Yes? What have you discovered?
About me, was it?
I converse with many members of the Order on a number of subjects. No doubt I was extolling Seer Wiley's numerous virtues. We can discuss this more at a later time. Any other updates?
Mind leave. Last thing we have to do here is there. Oh wait, that one bitch wanted to come for this part. That's right. You. I think I still need fucking one or two more of those. Then one should be up there. We got the one from here. Should be one there. Got the one from there. I don't know if I ever checked that. Because that's directly across, right? Or is that down on the ground? Probably one up here, though, too. Okay, all we got left is to investigate the N-ray. There we go. There's something for no fucking minds. It's a minefield. Slot you in. Okay. This is the road, so it should be clear. Cave right there. Alright, cool. So it's semi-auto. Load. Alright. Get you back up. Nope. Flip back over here, cut. Up.
I'm alive. Alarming amount of fluid, Commander.
Oh.
Or avenge my death.
Oh, those are distraction grenades now. Shit. Reload. Punk ass fucking bitch.
Emergency protocols as indicated.
There were so fucking many of them. Why? That. There's plenty of fucking resource in here. Maybe that's why. Lock that shut. These. Up here. Another heavy marksman. Trauma kit. Corporate hireling. That's this way. It's another way out. More mines.
Ned?
Alright. So we're better off just going straight through that again and popping out the other end. Look. Is that enough to get the other auto drop up? Probably picked up like 4 of those cells, 3 of those cells.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
What the fuck are we? Fucking... They just throw them off?
Please observe that this outpost remains relatively undamaged despite recent hostilities. Further investigation is warranted.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh.
Attention. Nearby Mantisaur is deviating from typical flesh-rending behavior.
Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone isn't...
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
Durbin over Apple's opportunity wants me to settle some kind of leadership issue.
Wonderful! I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth. I'll let him speak for himself before I start speaking for him.
Okay.
Sure, fine. Were I you, I'd do my best not to get eaten as I was bumbling through areas I'm not meant to be in.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
The fuck is on your head? Temptation trigger a burst pass through. Save you from that thing. What is it and why is it eating you? Choice was sent by your commander to
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
With you? Nothing. I was sent to find some kind of head Mantisaur.
Well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
So it's true the senior... You just got a Mantisaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion
fuck is on
after
your
promotion,
head?
until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior most trooper. Okay.
All right.
The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
Really? You speak Mantisaur. Wait, you understand that thing?
My experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Honestly, we pretend the Mantisaur's who's running the base.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Someone has a moral problem. Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Does that have anything to do with solving the leadership problem?
I have been trying to get Durban to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
Strike one. Alright, designer. If you're the real reason I'm here, how do we solve this?
Well, if you're competent enough for Durban to send you, then unlike the others, you can probably survive this fool's errand. And what better way to prove Wentworth is lying?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
So you want me to get to mutated people?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
All right.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
Not really my concern. I've done a job.
Wait! He asked you to get him a mutated pupa, but he's lying about why he wants it. He thinks he can breed it, but it will be far too feral for him to control.
Not my
Conversely,
problem.
the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
Again, not my problem. I'll think about it.
I understand. But remember, the scientific value is immense.
This unit has added mantisaurs to its registry of approved task managers.
That's not the...
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly... And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-life, only so long... So, what will you be buying today?
Manta Wasp, a pet for your ship, automatically sent to your channel upon purchase. Telescoping staff. Alright, so you don't have any armor. Tracing unit. Mitral reflex sight. We got that's what I want. Fuck you loading those two? Plus 1% damage. Bounty for bits. What's up this way?
Auntie's choice. At Auntie's choice, we think there is no freedom without freedom of choice.
I mean, the choice to buy Auntie's choice, right? Only real choice you get. You might have a high observation. Thank you for that.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs.
Do you have any
You
thoughts
here for
on
the
this
view?
fucking Mantisaur? Got the opportunity to gather compression coils.
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location.
Deal.
These landed near some mantisaurs. I'll mark your map for you. This batch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coils.
For sure, I got that.
The last is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them.
That's very helpful, thanks. Compression coil, compression coil. Possibly already got all those. Right down here. You?
Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me.
Oh,
They're
you're a
gonna
fucking
railroad me into a guilty
companion.
verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
They'll be happy to hear that Durbin at Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Tell they a line. What did you do?
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
What do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
That doesn't seem right. So how does that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen. Are you sure there wasn't Crabble in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly. Over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Alright, Autobutton, let's hope he buys your Crabble story. Is there any of the stew still around?
That was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will.
Alright. Okay, so it's just a mod station. Plasma barrel. Okay, crafting. Craft that. I need... fucking vending machine around here anywhere?
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Alright. I'm going to save it here and call it for the night. Thank you guys for stopping by.